Hello everyone, thank you for having me. My name is Madhuri Ramadas and I'm going to be speaking about to you today about the Hangman game, which we created. To begin with, the important is our team members, Joanna Tavera, Rachel Powers, Ramadas Madhuri, and Justin Debrix. So first, let's see what is the Hangman game. So Hangman is firstly a paper and pencil game which can have up to two players. So the one player creates the game, and the second player plays accordingly to fill the blanks. So it was formally originated in England. Of course, it's a pretty old game, and we really had a lot of challenges creating this game. And of course, it was fun, and we were able to discover a lot of CSS and animation works. So now let's see how to play this game. So as of now, there is no rules for this game, but we have just described certain way how to play this game. So we have been represented with like the blank spaces, and we have given hint so that if you read the hint and the question, we'll be able to figure out what letters will come in between. And while we try to fill the missing letter, that's how the game goes. And we have to be very, very cautious to keep in mind that every time you guess a letter wrong, you lose a life, and the hangman begins to appear. So we have almost given like six chances for each player to solve the puzzle. And now let's see how we created this game. So first on the main page we have the sign up page and the login icon. So first let's see the signup.php. This signup.php, it contains two fields, username and passwords. It writes to the text.file, which stores the password and username. So once we sign up, it will take us directly to the difficulty.php page. But we'll also see the login page, how it looks like. So the same login page consists of the form containing two fields, username and the password. So it uses session to keep track of the data once the user login. It gets the content from the user.txt file and confirm if the user exists and if they have entered the correct information. So once the user logins successfully, it will redirect them to the difficulty.php. So now let's see what is in the difficulty.php page. So first let's know what is the difficulty.php page. So this page is designed to let the user choose what level they want to play this game. So we have given like four levels, which is easy, medium, hard, and expert. Of course, we all know easy is the easiest mode of the game, and expert will be the hardest mode of the game. With the use of the form, we send the difficulty choice to hangman.php, which we will see in the upcoming slide, where we select a specific word bank designed for that level of difficulty. And the user's username and the password are passed to the hangman.php to allow our game to keep the track of who is playing. So that will be easy for our leaderboard.php to record all the scores and the username. So now let's see what is in our main page, that's hangman.php. So the function match letter takes two variables, $word and $guess, and returns the guess template, which is where the user can see if the guess is correct. And we have also used nested loop, where we were able to iterate over the words chosen for the game against all the guesses which we provide. And if a letter is a match, it replaces the blank and updated a guess letter template, it, which is sent back to be printed. So this is where it is mostly described in this snippet, if you see it. So now let's see the hangman.php, the second part of it. So in this, the local word loads the word bank depends on the difficulty what we choose, which we already set in the difficulty.php. Using $get and separates the individual words from their hints. So using str to built-in function, words are saved in the $word array while their respective hints are stored by turning each line into an array, excluding the first word by utilizing the array shift function. So, storing both the words and hints at the same time allow both the arrays to have the same res- respective indents so that we can match the chosen word within the correct hint. And so if you see here in the function load word, we have used s word, we have used dollar number, file name, hints, which where we have provided all our difficulty cases here. And also we have used str to the built-in function where the words are saved. And this is what pretty much our Hangman.php looks like. So now let's see how our Hangman.php looks like. So Hangman is .php is nothing but just like this document contains the heart and are called in functions in the Hangman.php. So these functions are called in Hangman.php, which are known as start game, repeat game, and handle guess. So, we have provided each user up to 6 errors so that the game would terminate and display the game over scene. We will have 6 chances to play this game, and if we have like the 6 wrong guesses, the full hangman appears. And that takes us to the end of the game, and we will see the game over, we will see the game over page, and also the leaderboard will appear with the score. So this is how we designed our hangman game. And here is like the URL diagram. And sorry that it looks like a little small, so I can expand it so that I will give you like the overview of how it looks. Sorry. So firstly, we have created the OM, which we have included in loop. And first we created sign up and login as I mentioned in the first slides. And with the use of sign up and login slides, we were able to create the difficulty slides once we figured out those slides. And we looped the sign up and login page with the comment.php with the help of loop. And once we figured out our difficulty.php, we started working on hangman.php, which is like the biggest task in this project. And once we figured out Hangman.php using all the functions, which is listed in the UML diagram, we created the diagram how the hanged man should appear. And then finally the leaderboard where we will have the username and the score of the each users. So that will take account of the username and the scores. So now let's also see how our game looks like. Just a snippet. So this is how our game looks like. So let's just the first page. The first page which will have like the welcome sign and the sign up for new account or login. So if we already have an account, we can just directly log in, which will take to this page, and we can just enter our username and password, and then just log in, and it will take us to this page, which is like the difficulty page where we will choose easy, medium, hard, or expert. And if you click let's play, it will take to the page, the main page, which I have not included here because it should be a little surprise when you open it. That's how the game was played. And then finally, we give the leaderboard where the username will be appear with the score and adjacent. And yeah, so this is how our hangman game is totally, formed. Of course, it took us a lot of days to uh, create this page. And yeah, these are all the credits. Everyone really worked hard for this hangman game for this to come together, and we really, really hope you liked it. And we will also provide you a demo of our game works by Rachel. And yeah, thank you for the opportunity. Uh, yeah.
To our version of Hangman. This is where the game starts off on our home.php page. You have the option of either signing up for a new account or logging in. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the sign up. So we're going to go ahead and do player 1, and we can enter in whatever password we want. And I'm going to do sign up. It says that sign up is complete successfully, meaning that no one has the same username as mine. Now my computer automatically saved my original username, so you can disregard this. But player 1 is signed up successfully. You can see hello player 1. And this is our difficulty page. So it goes from home PHP to either the sign up page or login page. So we just left the sign up page, so it's directed us to the difficulty PHP, where we can choose from 4 different levels. I will choose medium. We press let's play, and it's taken to our game screen. Right here you can see that I am player 1, and we have printed out on the starting of our Hangman game. So we have this many options. And so once we put in the first letter, we will get our first hint. So I always like to start with A. So we're going to guess it. And now we have our words displaying. We have 2 different A's in there. The letters we used so far in our guesses is A. And our hints now are it's a high-ranking naval officer. So I'm going to go ahead and just give some more guesses. I'm going to guess a W. So it looks like W is not correct. It did not show up in words to guess. And it also showed I get a head. So anytime that you get a guess a wrong letter, as you know from other Hangman games, it's going to start adding on to the man. So I'll go again, ask the M. And it looks like it's going, so I'll keep on guessing until hopefully I get it right. And let's see what we have. All right, so I'm guessing it's Admiral. So it says, congrats, player 1, you have guessed correctly. Let's play again. And so now you see that our point system, every time that you win a game, you gain 1 point. So I guess another one. And sometimes we do get the same word again. We are using the random generator, so unfortunately that does happen from time to time. I guessed it again right. I'm gonna point 2. So do another one. All right, so long tubes to propel objects, which is our next hint. So I'll go ahead and guess this, and I already know all the words, so I'll cheat just a little bit. So this one is going to be blowgun. And again, it goes and I get a 3rd point. I'm going to go ahead and just go through. As you see, I'm not putting in the guesses, so they're incorrect. So I'm going to keep on guessing, and whoops, player 1, you lost. And it'll tell you the word you were trying to guess was blowgun. And so from this point on, we're going to go check the leaderboard and just see what other people's scores are. So it's a leaderboard, and my score has been added because I was a new player and I have not won a game thus far. So it looks like my score is 3, and it was updated. So that's pretty much the game. I'm going to go take us back to the home page, and I'm going to log in under myself. I'm going to go to check the info. Yep, it's me. I'm going to do it again, and I'll just show you on, I'll just do easy for time's sake. Start the game over again. And what's a fluffy dog? I already know that it is a poodle because I created all the words for this game. So I'm going to show you this. And yep, I got 1 point. Now, I already have 4 points on the leaderboard. So I'm going to go ahead, and I only have 1 point. I'm going to go ahead and lose this game. I'm going to check my leaderboard, and look, my score has not changed because this is the highest score I've achieved. So, yeah, pretty much in a nutshell, this is our Hangman game. It is great for people of all ages. It's fun. It's, a nice pastime. I hope y'all enjoyed, and play it for yourself.